Well, hey friends, welcome back to yet another Tracy's Rhythmic Life. If you are new to my channel, I am Tracy, and hey, welcome and welcome back if you are an existing viewer or subscriber. Today I am out here under the shed area, and I just wanted to give you a quick look at my a few of my brassicas that I have up top here. This is really my first time out here since all the cold has surpassed, and as you see behind me, I still have some stuff covered up. It's either been cold, too cold, or rainy. So it's been raining and drizzling for a few days now, and I just wanted to show you, give you a brief update on what I'm able to show you at this point. Once I get a chance to go out in the garden, I will add and show you what everything else is looking like. All right, guys, let me turn my camera around. All right, take a look. And up here are mustards and beets. I'm thinking these golden beets here. At least these two here are golden beets, and the rest of these are mustards. I uncovered these about 2 days ago, and as you can see out here in the garden, you know, we've already harvested the cabbages and collards, and I brought you along on that. And I see that my arbor has turned over, has toppled over. I did not have it staked real well, so I can't just get that back up and add my zip ties. But yeah, I just wanted to come out right quick and show you this, and I will come back a little later and show you what everything else is looking like in the garden. So I do show you that section. That'll be my first time. It'll be our first time and yours on seeing how everything out there is looking. All right, guys, well, let me go over here to my blackberries here. I did have these covered, but I had them under the shed area here, and I pulled these back out to get a little rainwater. All right, friends, here is another update on my peppers here. These are my sweet bell peppers. I have to get these up potted. They have begun to, I don't know if you can see them kind of real close. They are starting to gain some true leaves. So I have about 2, 4, 6, 8 of these that I'm gonna up pot. I have already up potted these honeycomb tomatoes. These right here are my jalapeno peppers here. These are the hot. They kind of have some true leaves on those. You barely can tell. And right here is the mild, but no, the serrano chili peppers. And they do have some true leaves that have started coming out. They're very small, but I just wanted to go ahead on and kind of get those out, get these up potted at least. And I've used some potting soil and some worm casting, and in that potting mix, I've added some perlite in those as well. Even though potting soil does have perlite already, it does not have enough, at least for me, so I'm always adding some more in those potting soil. And these sweet bell peppers here, I'm going to go ahead on and try to get those up potted some. And if you can see, they have started gaining their true leaves as well. All right, guys, and this here is some chamomile that I placed in this little fruit tray. I had these were some raspberries, and I used this tray here to drop seeds in, and this one here as well. Trying to figure out how I actually want to do these chamomile. But y'all just leave me a comment and just tell me what else I need to do, or if they are looking okay right now. All right, and right here is another pepper here. And this one right here is a pepper blend, and so far only one has made it, so I up potted it and placed it in here. And these right here are my basil. Now my cilantro and lavender, I'm gonna have to reseed those. I hadn't remember they were in this container here, so I'm gonna have to reseed those. And I'm gonna be dropping some more seeds as well. I'm not sure exactly which ones yet, but it is February, so I definitely know I need to go ahead on and get a jump start on these. But yeah, y'all leave me something in the comment and just tell me how, because this is actually my first time growing some chamomile here. All right, guys, now I am in the area where my bell peppers are. Remember, if you have been following me some, I overwintered my bell peppers here, and here they are. And if you can see on one of these here, it has started growing some more leaves here. And there's one that's coming in here and back here in this area. But yep, they are actually hanging on. This one here has not is not growing any leaves yet, but it's still green. It's looking good. All right, let me show my other two. All right, friends, here are the other 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the other two, but the other 4. And you see the true leaves. Well, some leaves on these. It won't be long before it's time to get these out. So I have, I think, 1, 2, 3 bell peppers and 3 cayenne peppers. And all of them have leaves except for that one that I just showed you a few minutes ago. Now this is just my spider plant that I have inside. A lot of it has died off, but there's plenty of new growth. But yeah, these peppers will be getting ready to get back out in the garden soon. All right, guys, and finally we have made it outside. Trying to see how everything is looking. And here is my arbor that has fallen over. And I will be zip tying this to this T-post here. But yeah, let me step back so you can see that. All right, guys, we are gonna, let's see if I can get through here. Just kind of pull some of this cover back and just see what everything is somewhat looking like. Remember, this is my first time as well as yours. I haven't been back out here since this last cold weather we just had. I'm gonna kind of leave the frost protect to pull it back because we do have some decent weather right now. These here are my beets slash Swiss chard, but I think all of these right now are beets. They're still looking pretty good. We have on the outer leaves, you know, some softness, but so far everything is still hanging on. All right, let me take a look at my garlic here. And it's still looking good so far from what I can see. Let's see what this one is here. All right, these are some spinach. Not looking too bad. I'm gonna keep the covers off these. Let it get some sunlight. And tomorrow I'll come out here, kind of tidy up a little bit. They don't look too bad. They still holding on. All right, let me let's look at some of these. Nothing too much is in this bed, really. This is some celery. This is some dinosaur kale. Nothing else. This is empty, and this is well. These are some more dinosaur kale. So everything is looking pretty decent, y'all. These are some more onions here, some more either Swiss charts or beets. Still looking decent. And remember, I have my early peas in here, still nothing. So I will continue to keep trying to drop some more seeds on these. That one that did germinate, it did not make it. So I continue to drop more seeds on these. And in this bed over here, I have some bok choy. And I think I still have some more. Let's see what's over here. Some more Swiss chard and beets, whichever is which. Still looking good, y'all. And right here, nothing in that bed. I think I have an ant bed in this bed that I have to tend to. Look at my bok choy. Let me get back right here so we can see it a little better. Let's see. Carrots back there. All right, so the bok choy look like it's trying to seed here. I thought these would have gotten a little bit bigger, but it looked like they're trying to seed off. With all this cold, I can't believe that. But that's okay. If they go to seed, then guess what? I will have some bok choy seeds. Now these here are some Chinese cabbage. This is a Brussels sprout here. And this is a cauliflower, snowball cauliflower. These two here, they're not looking too bad at all. After harvesting the onions, they have tried to start producing a little more. All right. And let's see, let me try to get whatever on here. I'll just get my clips a little later. Carrots don't look bad at all either. All right, so now take a look at this. I dropped some, what did I drop in this bed here? And they have started coming up. I was gonna remember, but oh God, I can't remember what I dropped in here. But I guess I'll be able to tell as they get a little bigger. But you can see they are coming up. Now this right here could be a beet, one of the golden beets here and right here. But yeah, I'm gonna just let everything be right now and just kind of see, let this get up some size just to see what these are in this bed here. But I do know that these are carrots, so I think it's looking pretty decent. All right guys, let me take off this here so I can see what this garlic here is doing. Okay. All right, don't look too bad. Still a little brown here at the base of it, but that's to be expected. Like if you are new at gardening, a lot of these that's out here are cold hardy, but you know, the extreme cold weather that we have had took a toll on a lot of things. But guess what? Some of these will bounce back. I did do a feeding on everything out here right before this last cold spell came through. And it can take the cold weather, but the way our cold weather came, it lasted several days. So that's when you kind of get concerned. But so far right now, everything is looking good. Thank God of that. Let me see what this celery is doing after I harvested a few of these. See, has it gained any more growth? And I smell the onions that's in here. Okay, so it has grown a good bit more. We're getting some sun, so I'm gonna leave everything covered. The nights are getting cool, but during the day it's getting in the high 50s, low 60s, and we're getting plenty of sunlight, so that's a good thing. We were ready to see some sun here. Yeah, but right here, you know, some damaged leaves, but still have new growth that's coming through. Soil is kind of moist, not dry. All right, guys, I just wanted to come out here right quick and just give you this quick update on my first time coming out here to see how everything managed out here in this extreme cold weather that we just had. And everything seems to be doing pretty good, except for my early peas. I got to get some more of those dropped. All right, friends, thank you for joining me on Tracy's Rhythmic Life as I give you a little quick update on what my seedlings are looking like and what everything out here in the garden area is still looking like since we had this last cold weather here. And guys, if you are still here with me, I want to thank you. And guys, go ahead on and click that subscribe button if you have not. I am almost at 500 subscribers. It may not seem a lot to you, but baby, that is a lot to me. Almost at 500, but I am pushing for at least 1,000. So go ahead on and help your girl out. And hey, I will see you all on my next video. Don't forget to like and comment as well as subscribe if you have not. And guys, I will see you on my next video.